For the second time this week, a court hearing for arrested JNU student Kanhaiya Kumar descending into utter chaos and lawlessness, with a group of lawyer goons going on the rampage, attacking and punching Kanhaiya as well as a journalist. When the Supreme Court intervened, sending in a team of eminent lawyers and a policeman to assess that situation in Delhi's Patiala House Court, they too were targeted with flower pots and filthy abuse hurled at them. The JNU student leader has now been sent to jail for 14 days, but the Delhi police, which had earlier talked about a Lashkar conspiracy, have now, in a staggering turnaround, said they will no longer contest Kanhaiya's bail.
Kanhaiya Kumar, 28 and booked for sedition. His crime apparently so grave that a gang of lawyers dragged him, punched him and kicked him as the arrested JNU student leader was being rushed into court, protected with a riot shield. The attackers later boasting to cops that their job is done.
And they were saying that isko goli maro, phansi do.
All right, they were saying goli maro, phansi do to Kanhaiya.
Kanhaiya.
The attack on Kanhaiya Kumar continued even inside the court premises while he was brought in and taken up to the building where the courtroom is located. A number of lawyers followed in him and continued to assault him. In fact, Kanhaiya also gave a written statement to this effect to the judge, pointed out inside the courtroom that one of his assaulters was sitting right in front of him, but despite this clear evidence in front of them, the police failed to detain the assaulter.
The student leader, battling injuries on his face and hands, told the court, "I believe in India's unity. I strongly back the constitution. I condemn what happened on the 9th of February. Did not say anything that was anti-national or anti-India." Kanhaiya Kumar was sent to 14-day judicial custody in Tihar.
If he applies for the bail, we have no objection if he gets the bail.
After asserting for days that there was enough proof of sedition, Delhi's top cops climbed down on the JNU case, coming a little too late. His force equally late in their reaction this afternoon in court. At around 1 p.m, as chaos and violent clashes erupted, the police again failed to intervene or control the mob, in a shocking repeat of Monday's assault. Showing utter disrespect for the law, a group of 200 lawyers turned hooligans, screaming, "Vande Mataram bolna hoga." The gang of lawyers led by this man, Vikram Singh Chauhan, who has been named, shamed, identified. Caught on camera twice in 2 days, but strangely yet to be arrested by the police.
आज हम गुंडे बन गए हैं जो पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद कह रहे हैं हिंदुस्तान मुर्दाबाद कह रहे हैं वो आप लोगों ने हीरो बना दिए हैं.
You asked a cop to get you outside the campus because things were heating up.
Yes.
What was his response?
No, he was doing, one of them was continuously saying, "Nahi abhi aap andar raho, nahi abhi aap andar raho." When
the mob storming the court premises despite an order restricting access, brazenly defying India's top court, which had in the morning reprimanded a lawyer, reminding the men in black of their oath.
शर्मिंदा हो गया कि लॉयर्स लोग मारते हैं जर्नलिस्ट को. लॉयर्स कोर्ट में मार क्या किया? नहीं, we must keep our sense of balance.
So there is a lot of commotion, and even on this side, as at the fence here, where somebody just threw a stone a little while back at the entire media contingent here. Okay, this is the stone that you see, which has been thrown from inside the Patiala House Court to outside the fence where the media is.
As the court turned into a war zone, the top court rushed a 6-member team with police escorts to assess the situation. Eminent lawyers like Kapil Sibal, Dushyant Dave, Rajiv Dhawan also greeted with abusive slogans and even hit with stones.
The team of lawyers was unequivocal when it told the Supreme Court that there was an unprecedented atmosphere of fear at the Patiala House Court, and they were hurled with a stream of endless abuses. And had it not been for their own police security, they were certain to have been beaten black and blue. In New Delhi, with Tanima Biswas and Sonal Mehrotra, Ketki Angre for NDTV.